Ladies, gentlemen, and gender nonconformists, I bring to you this Monday night 60 seconds. I know there was potential of this stream not happening because of things going on in my life, but those things have been cancelled, and I'm now free as I usually am at 6 p.m. on Monday. I was going to spend this stream playing Plants vs Zombies, but OBS was having none of it, like at all. OBS was being a dick with Plants vs Zombies. Probably something to do with it just being an exe file from 2009. Because no, I'm not spending what's it like? How much is the remake? I swear it's like 20 quid, which is a bit rough. And fucking yeah, 20 quid for a prettier looking version of a game I bought years ago isn't really necessary. So we're playing this instead. Just going to do the whole charade. Just play as Ted on normal. There's definitely music in this game that I didn't turn off, right? Okay. I'll explain done this section because this next minute is a little bit intense. Well, not like intense, but like I need to pay attention. Gotcha. I probably should have done like a practice scavenger too to make sure I'm okay at the game. Because I haven't played it in a fair while. Need that. Need the padlock. What's in here? Medkit, water, I guess. Torch. No, but I probably could have done better than that, but done it. We'll just see where we stand. This is a game I have been playing for genuinely the last decade. So because this is the reautomized, this is a remake. I got the first game not long after it originally came out. I think it came out I don't think I've been playing it full time. I think it came out in like 2016 or some shit. But I got it more or less when it came out. The general premise is that, for those who don't know, we've got a free gun. Is that like it's like 1960s America, and like the premise is there's like a nuclear bomb going off in your area, and you've got like a minute to get as much shit as you can, and then try and live. Apparently I'm most of the way to the ice cream van, and I don't know how to clear the ice cream van progress, because that'd be something nice to like work towards for the stream. But it's fine. We have the gas mask section, so I can do this. What's this? I don't have the suitcase or the axe. For the fact, I probably should have done a practice run because it's been like yonks. If you're outside, Timmy is the goat. We're sending him out with a gas mask on. In a bit, lad. Alright, day 4. Random notes. These are just flavor text, so I can tell you how there's no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow up. I know it might seem like I'm just kind of mindlessly clicking through stuff because I know what a lot of the like scenarios are. I've been playing this game as long as that. but like most of the time it's just flavor text. Like, because I know when you're supposed to feed and hydrate people, I don't need to look at this page. I know it's every 5 days. This cycle doesn't exist in the sequel, 60 parsecs. The 60 parsecs is really hard to get the feeding, like to get the giving everyone food cycle right. But on this game, I know it remarkably well. So fine. This probably blows up the gun. I also probably should have read that, well, like out loud rather than just reading it in my head. But you know, the game's the game. Okay, it didn't break the gun. Usually the gun's a bit of a one and done. Like, it's not the most reusable thing in the world. Was that nice? I got something open. I shouldn't. Give me a second. Might just be an in-game sound effect, but it's not a sound effect I recognise. Okay, cool. I think it was just an in-game sound effect that I've been confused by. This is not what you want to be using the med kit for, but you do go crazy if you don't. The we can't sleep thing. More certain you have a decent chance of a character going insane if you ignore this, which can resolve in time. But you know, just hope Timmy brings back the medkit. I mean, it's a bit of a shite use of the medkit, but we'll be fine for now. I think. Don't need to feed anyone. This is probably it is safe to go outside without a gas mask announcement. But it could also be the start of the military ending. We look at a weak thing. The fallout outside must be gone. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. But there's still odds it could be the military ending, I guess. No. That is either that is usually either toxic water or blowing. Ooh, phone. Now the phone is nice because the phone is a start of an ending. What's this? Make contact with our. That's what this is. That's a. We get a phone call thing. Yeah, there's no way we're taking this guy. We have to say maybe some cockroach will want it. The kind of cockroach that enjoys ties, an occasional cigar, and of course leather suitcases. Ted, you can go one more day, boss man. We don't need a ration otherwise. If Tim isn't back tomorrow, I'm going to be a little bit concerned. But you do undeniably want to answer that phone. So you can get what is probably the most common ending in this game, just on the go. That being the twin ending. We answered the phone, did a gasp of relief from the caller. Survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley exchanged information and the call was cut short. And well, that's just very cool. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there. It's just oh, and that is Timmy back at him. He's like calm. Obviously the gas mask fucked, but what do you bring back? He didn't bring back anything, so it was a complete waste of my time. What's this? Ted Mary Jane movement heads. Today they got an argument about moving cars. Who would win a normal battle? Peter Pan or an army of mutated cockroaches? Mary Jane is. Let's be honest, definitely arguing with Peter Pan. Bun Peter Pan. Peter Pan's waste man. Why is the torch, bro? You fucking dickhead. Mary Jane for breaking the torch, you can fuck off. There's also not. It's not even going to give us random notes. Okay, that's what that noise was. It's me pressing on that one on here. It goes boop. At least now I know what that is. So I started checking under on and probably could be going on. Christ alive, no. The last thing. The last thing we heard while sitting in a Fallout chat was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player. He had probably never heard a trumpet player in his life. He came with a friend and knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. How about you would probably steal all my shit? You can merrily fuck off. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy has rested. You just can wait another day. This will probably be the start of the military ending. I need Mary Jane to bring back water deeply. Like, fucking deeply. We made contact, the military is out there and they're coming for us. Hell yeah, the soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. Keep the radio in good working order. Yada yada yada. Take ration supplies. Open in the name of freedom. We will get shot. I'm not going to open in the name of freedom. I'm going to close in the name of go fuck yourself, actually. Thank you very much. We stayed until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured that was the wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back in greater numbers. I've just fed you, you daft twat. You play a game and list of things you hate most, and my neighbour's name kept coming up. Whilst this seems like a good idea to like go and do stuff, but I'm almost certain there's like a thing in this game where like once you start the twin ending, like the twins are always watching, so you can't like go and do bad things, otherwise the twin ending gets cut. And waiting on the military endings are right faff. So we are going to not do that. But like, because in real life, people from the next town over aren't like omnipresent. You doing this, it'd be fine. But in this game, the people from the nearby town are omnipresent. Timmy was sent out on day 3 to come back on day 7. Mary Jane was sent out on day 10 to come back on day 17. It takes exactly a week. Good to know. Good to know. Mary Jane, I'm going to hydrate. No, not really. I'm going to hydrate. Did you bring? I didn't even see what you were back from, did it? Mary Jane, yada yada yada. 3 cans of food, 2 bottles of water, and that's about it. But that's fine for now. Timmy needs to make up for the first nonsense. You can have a checkerboard, honestly, mate. You can play some drafts. We don't usually call it checkers in Britain. It's usually called drafts. Yeah. Sort of OBS. Cool. Right. Anyway, another draft board. Good thing I had the draft board. They contain perfect reading material. Not what I was thinking. I was thinking just play some draft board. Oh, now Timmy can't go outside. Okay, we'll get the Laboratory on your way. Oh my god, fuck all else to do. So die. Don't die. Come back in one piece. You'll live one more day, fuck off. You're a woman dressed in white. Timmy, go take care of it. That is the next section of the twin ending. Oh, that's gunshots. That ain't good. What do you mean that's... Why is there gunshots? The woman quickly called her friend and we sent off watching out for his successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to a fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they'd definitely contact her again. And now he's continuing. Mary Jane was injured in the last expedition. Well, guess what? Because you fuckers nearly went insane 2 weeks ago, we don't have a med kit, and I just never got an axe. So now Mary Jane's sick, which, for obvious reasons, ain't right cracking. Mary Jane will be fine. This is not the first time, it's not the last time she'll be sick. Fair enough. Just fed you, get fucked. Goes off in a tiny shelter and supplies very limited. Again, for the same reason as I didn't steal from the neighbours, I don't even know if the stealing from the neighbours does apply. I know I'm almost like dead certain that killing the elderly people does. And like my twin. Okay, what? I didn't realize like she could have a head on, and that was like a model, a model. I didn't think that existed. But like, fair enough. During our session, we ran into a smelly man in torn up clothes. We recognised him as Old Bum Jim, who used to roam the streets of our town before the bomb fell. Now he roams the wasteland because he's followed us home. I don't want to buy a rock. Yeah, fuck it, we'll buy a rock. We'll buy a rock off Old Bum Jim. I don't know what happens if you do that. And there's no rock. Old Man Jim was always lovely and friendly to everyone, so of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is free, which we were happy to hear. A nice rock is a good thing to have, but we don't think we will trade any of our supplies for it, even if it brings luck like he claimed. Core, you'd love Old Bum Jim if you are in here. You know. Just a kind man giving away free rocks is the designated rock eater of our friend group, I guess. Weird. What's this? You sound on a weird signal. We hear a voice speaking a foreign language. Oh, no. We'll listen to it. Yeah, we're nothing better. I mean, they end up like speaking French Canadian, and they can't understand anyway, because this fucking white suburban American family definitely don't speak any French. You were the first one to figure out it wasn't the Soviets. Turned out Canadians, which ain't much better. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. How disappointing. This can go one more day. Chill. We don't have a torch. Because some fucker decided to break my bloody torch. Hello, torch. Did you bring my torch? No. Did you bring anything? 2 food. Rat poison. And that's about it. I'm not saying I want a constant revolving door of just sending people out, but like there are things that I need. To progress the military ending, I need a torch. I'm certain for this one, you need an axe. Axe is also a good thing to have. For Mary Jane's sake, I need an axe. Almost certain there's a part of the military ending that requires you need a gas mask. Military ending requires a gun. We have the gun. The axe is just like one of the best items in the game. Till you came back, saw a mustached man on the moon. Oh yeah, this game's like set in the 60s, so that like genuinely could be fucking. Does Neil did Neil Armstrong? I'm not sure he's dead. Did he have a mustache? I'm gonna Google a picture of Neil Armstrong. Did any of them have a mustache? No. I don't know what he's seen then, because none of these. I've just googled the fucking, not just Neil Armstrong, but his 2 mates. I know one of them didn't go on the moon. I can't remember which one got left in the van. Not the van, the rocket ship. I think Buzz Aldrin was the one that got left in the rocket ship because he's the other name that I remember. I don't know who the other guy was. Anyway, like I didn't like explicitly Google him, and I just googled Neil Armstrong and picture of where them came up. Timmy, go on, lad. Hold on. Something, that's not how you use Bob on a sentence, but I don't really care. I'll be fine. Our previous expeditions reported a strange vehicle nearby, and the last trip to the surface confirmed this discovery. It's an armoured and weaponised ice cream van. No wheels, no petrol, just wasting away. How about yeah, fuck it, the rat poison. That's bug spray. I'm not using the gun. You can use the bug spray to fix the med kit, but I've just used it all. Watch this be the use the bug spray to fix the med kit. It's not okay, it's not. Who would have thought an expired bug spray can produce such vibrant colours? The vehicle was sprayed smudged different liquids. So what's this look like now? It's a decorated ice cream van. I don't know where this cannon's come from. But it's now, it's got like fucking grill plates on it from what you put on a fucking barbecue. In a massive cannon. I don't like that noise like at all. Anyway, what's this? Yesterday during charades when Mary Jane doesn't know. Fuck it. You've got no better to do. Who's knocking on the fucking door? We're gonna medkit out of that. That's right, Kraken. Yeah, twin end and they need our axe. We don't have an axe. Sorry, twins. That doesn't like derail the twin end, and they'll just come back again in like a week. I need to feed these people. I need water. A sleazy. Oh, the fucking scientist ending this gets us a cat. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us. He offers a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get the bag and all its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the bag. Should we make a deal? We've got the fruit to spare. We'll take the cat. It's the kitty! Sheriff over, yeah. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to just be an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look in the corner and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its colour says Sharikov. Is that its name? Sharikov. What a name. That's a right strong name for a cat like that. Just looks like a right Sharikov, doesn't he? Mary Jane, you've just been fed. This might be us getting our arsenals tickled, but we'll see what crack is. Nope, it's just Timmy. Sick one. A group of travellers wearing gas masks and carrying some serious looking equipment gave us some water. Oh, sweet. Timmy, did you... 4 food, a water, in the suitcase. Boss man. Timmy, you can have a bit of... How are you sick? How's Mary Jane sick again? Anyway, we'll... put radio on. To use them again. Batshit crazy. Listen to some fucking tunes. How fortunate we took a radio over. We can still probably listen to music. It seems to be so. Dolores. Tech suitcase for you. Suitcase means they bring back more shit. Shows you when you got a bag, you can carry more things. That's the point of a bag. Like, for instance, when I'm going shopping, I can't carry 10 packs of easy peelers home. I don't buy 10 packs of easy peelers, but you get my point. Oh, Sharikov found where bugs. I don't know why I keep trying to call it rat poison. We don't need bug spray because, actually no we do. We need bug spray more than we need rat poison when we've got a cat. You'll be fine again one more day. Military stuff, we don't have a torch. Okay, so we are completely walled. twin-ended. We're at the twin end of needing an axe and the military end of needing a torch, and we have neither. Sharikov can do his thing. Oh wait, yes, this gets with progress. That's what take Sharikov home. The door again? Bye, Sharikov. You need to do that for the end of that. Go to a new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste. We immediately went with a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. Gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently, it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sharikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. That's not what I expected to happen. I expected it to be something time to trade. Trade out, what do you want? Offers 1 for the deck of cards, offers 1 for the bug spray, offers 2 for the Boy Scout book, and offers 1 for the torch. I am good. Honestly. I'll live. You two are cooked, honestly, but like this definitely ain't a run. Well, the only thing we actually need to save, because it's the map of the cards and the radio, the only thing we need to save is the radio. So I probably wouldn't have got any mileage out of the map. If I ever had the map and make it offered them, like, oh, there's a big red circle on map, can't find it, and you'll get like some food or some shit. Is that not married again? Fucker. I'm almost certain this blows up. Oh! Jericho's back! Hi, Jericho. We found bullets. All I can find inside the shell of the wrecked tank was some loose rounds of ammunition which we picked up. I mean, that makes sense. We did have a gun, but no bullets. I think that is what makes the gun blow up, not having bullets. Like using it too much when you're not got bullets. You end up shooting a blank gun and it blows up in your fucking face. Not even blank, an empty fucking gun. You just can wait one more day. Band of Raiders, that means Dolores is probably dead. Padlock. Don't know what the harmonica would achieve. But go fuck yourself, guys. That means Dolores is probably cooked. Because it's very food for Mary Jane eventually. Right, okay, we're gonna feed her today anyway, but that's Mary Jane gone from starvation. I still don't have an axe. This is also probably Dolores' fault. Hi, Sharikov. Sharikov, did you find a torch? Dolores is dead. Pace. Apparently Timmy can go outside despite being ill. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sharikov found a tiny wire sitting up and seen and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on my table, topped up with a big meowing furball. What was this thing anyway? Examine the wire. Scientist ending, please. What we found? You followed the wire outside and found a half-burned out truck with 2 surprised gentlemen inside surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Well, they're listening on our very own shelter. Their feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here, and the car had no wheels. Timmy, we can't do anything about what you need for it. You can fuck off inside. Oh, Dolores died with the fucking bag, the silly cow. Yeah, we need an axe or a torch desperately. Ideally both. Teddle, if he doesn't... Yes. So I might be relying on the scientist end of my conquer. The scientist end requires a fuckload of like food and water. I don't have much water, so... But we'll see what they said. The agents were real live secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening on us, it was the cat they were interested in. They made a request to us to aid them in the future with some of the top secret missions. If we do that, the promise they'll extract what the government saying us for the supplies and donuts. I love and donuts. There's a like Krispy Kreme at my local last. A lot of supermarkets have like Krispy Kreme type shit in them, and honestly, I could like kill for a donut. Is that as they're like open late? So if it's only off 6, I'm not going like on stream, but we'll see. We'll see what time. Yes, I should say I'm gonna get some donuts after that stream. Or I could just like wait until I'm next in town and go like Dunkin'. That doesn't shut till midnight. I'll be fine. We just can't buy a thing of donuts. Anyway, day 44. Oh fuck. Right, this is probably Timmy dead as well. This run's probably a dud. Oh, well, at least we've still got the gun because we used the bullets. Oh god, right. Save the Boy Scout book and feed this mofo. God, I'm getting hungry myself. Not necessarily for donuts, but like for actual food. God, who's knocking? Is it the twins again, Marax? No, it's you. Yeah, I'll sell you me draft spot. And it gets his progress on fair exchange achievement. Timmy's done. Ted goes mental and he runs away. That's how these end. Once Ted's on his wands, he goes batshit, starts talking to a fucking sock puppet and fucks off. And also, when you're only one person, you can't go on an expedition. So you can only really make it with one person if you're already right near end, which we were not. There's challenges in this game. I never do any of these. I forget they're here. There's only a few. You know, we'll just do bog standard. I'm gonna pause for a second and check some stuff. Helping out. Right, there's a med kit up here, right? I forget what it's called. Just pop that in the front and then use some tape to go and find something. If you need your own way, I'm gonna pick just because you're in way. Gas mask, lock, torch, anything else? Yeah. A harmonica, it's just water, and there's a map in there actually. We'll get them and the gun. Get the map and the gun. For these two fuckers. Mary Jane, water. I don't think I've got enough food and water. So to be fair, we've still got time. Draft board. And get that bottle of water. I might have been able to make a silly spell, but I might not be able to make it back. I don't think I could have made it all the way to the kitchen to get, like, right scran, but... Game's game. Game is game. You gotta make do what you're being offered, realistically speaking. Yeah, I didn't have enough food. 3 bullets. You don't need to do jack shite on day 1, it's just... Because, yeah, freebie. You don't need to feed anyone, you can't go outside yet. And it's flavor text. Satisfying all this shite. Gonna send Big Tim out. I don't know what this does to our axe. The axe, watch it just like kill someone. Or like completely break the axe. No, okay. No one's injured and we still have our axe. Ted and Mary Jane, used to be big cinema buffs before the apocalypse, so they instantly jumped on the idea. Mary Jane always complained singing in the rain lacks action, so they took the act and improvised an extra scene, very bloody. They insisted we would have been way better if it had more actors in it. Sure, that doesn't really do anything. It's just a bit of fun. Big Tim. Because in the words of Jay from the Cub Scouts, as in the YouTube channel Cub Scouts, not actual Cub Scouts, Timmy is the motherfucking MVP of this game in his words, so well run with it. If you want to watch someone like who's played this game a lot and if you want more of this game, I'd recommend Cub Scouts to this. But you know. Going forward, hit any shit. We'll move on. I shouldn't Timmy out because we're in dire need of more food. It's just not better than the quiet after the storm. It's not quite before the storm. Technically, he's got 1 foot in grave. Oh, it's day 5. Don't break the axe. Most of it in the gun has more chance of breaking than the axe. Yeah, well, I kept the axe. That's a good start. Kept my spice, don't need to. What is it? Oh, it's dead, okay. Torch. I also didn't get the scout book, which is rough. Did I get the radio? Yes, I did. What did I get as a bonus for using torch? Fuck all. Ah, well. Yeah. Have a friendly chat with your daughter, Ted. You're a parent and that. Do what you need to do, boss man. Nothing to prevent an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking seems to do the trick. You just can wait until day 10, you silly pricks. We don't have the scout. The scout book is like the best item in this game by an absolute landslide. What did you bring? Did you bring the lock? 1 can of food, 2 bits of water, 2 bottles of water. That's not awful to be fair to you. We'll be fine for now. Phone call. Big Tim. You know, I'd be more sympathetic if Ben answers than that. Twin ending, on go, off it, fucking. Off rip. Is it just the yada yada? That's really the call I get to things last time, which is what I expected. Bang bang. We don't need to go outside yet. This actually is helpful. I'm almost certain this gives you food. The map's like an off-foot wall thing. Also, if I probably should have said this at the start, but if I do sound a little bit rough, my throat isn't doing too great. I've probably been coughing a fair bit this stream, like, ever since ending the stream yesterday, my throat's been a little bit sketch. But I'm not, like, completely fucked, and I do want to stream. Because I did want to, like I said earlier on, I did want to play Plants vs Zombies, but OBS weren't having any of it. We've got an extra can of food, so can't really get wrong. We'll do fine for now. Get radio on. We've also got the torch in the axe, so we won't get bricked at the last point. That'll either be the Fallout or the trend. I don't know which. Probably the Fallout by now. I'm gonna transition to by some nut talk about conspiracies and source event from Mars abducting people. Alright, okay. So fuck all them. Are we on the trending run? No, we're not. We haven't started. We just got fucking dickhead talking about Mars. Timmy's knack. Does anyone? If there's anyone who about how the situation is the government, you can badmouth them all you want, but that means you're either a naysayer or a commie. ¿Por qué no los dos? which is why not both in Spanish. You can be someone who shites on the American government and be communist. We're good citizens, pay with taxes, yada yada yada. Is that the with contact military? Is that like a military ending on go? That's what you want. That is cracking. We don't need that right now. We're bored. We've got a draft board. Sit and play drafts. Do it. There's 4 here. Do tournament. Do fucking semis, third place playoff, final. Game of checkers, a cup of coffee, and a newspaper is all a 1950s man needs. There's no coffee down here, and the paper boys probably did, but you'll be somewhere with fucking drafts. But you just can go one more day, surely. Spiders everywhere. Well, we've got fucking bugs for it. You'd rather use the scout book in this situation? Oh shit, I shouldn't have done anything about that. That's the Mutant Mary Jane quest. I've completely fucked that. Oh well. Yeah, if you don't do anything about... Oh, we got a can with that. If you don't do anything about the spiders, Mary Jane becomes like mutant and just like... She can like just put a fucking unit on expeditions and she can claw raiders if you don't have a weapon and whatnot. Yada yada yada. We'll do this. You usually get something for it, so... We got medkit last time. Oh, I forgot to beat them on the fucking moron! That was day 15. That was day 15. I forgot to feed them. I am an idiot. Yeah. Cool. Just fuck off. That is grim. That is right depressing. That really ain't it. That is such a pitiful way to die. Like, I had the food, I just forgot to press the button because I forgot it with A15. I don't understand why the knowledge box is the exit thing, but... It would not make sense for the car to be the exit thing, the knowledge box for the option. What's in here? Oh, it tells you. Just that. Here we'll go again. My throat is really, like, not having it today. Hey, there's... Move land. There are us. Radio. Move chair. Big tin. Scout. Gun. Padlock. Mary Jane, a harmonica. Pick up the water, tell you faster. Map. What's in here? Didn't necessarily mean to pick up the fucking rat poison. I also... Fuck. Damn, we need water. Get the bullock's head. Oh, I couldn't pick up the fucking... I should have got them earlier. If I didn't, like... I fucked up a couple of times. I definitely could have done better than that. I definitely could have got them 3 cans of food and that water that were right near the fucking hole. But I'm a twat, so game's game. I'm still doing, like, not bad. Yeah, 4 and 3. Well, 3 and 4 was down here. We should be confident. Got a gas mask finish. We'll just move straight on. Carry on with the. But we'll see what happens when I use the gun here. It's the something much more in the shadows shade that I got. Proof I didn't blow up the gun, that's a good start. It's whatever. You got the food for the axe, you don't get fuck off the gun. You'd never ever tinker with a radio, breaks it. You fuckers are not radio technicians. Like, it really ain't that cracking. Yeah, just technical difficulties. You're in fucking bomb zone. We played I Spy. It was pretty fun for the first 2 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Well, there's not just water in here. You got a medikit. You got the poison. You got bullets. You got a map. You got a radio. You got Timmy. Stop getting fucking water. Let's not make the mistake with it last time. Actually, fucking feed people. Again, what? Fine for now. I think. I'll wait until we get the Fallout message. What's this? Tim's birthday. Well, I'm not doing that. You can have the Boy Scout book. You can do your thing. Whatever. I'm assuming Timmy were in Scouts or something. And that's why we'll have, a Scout book just chilling. We don't know if Timmy's ever going to be a Boy Scout to the boxes, but the Scout handbook is a deadly spare weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Fair game. Now I'm thinking about it. It's this Timmy can do it! Exclamation mark. Never mind, we need to wait for the thing now because I've just lost radio. Not radio. Fucking. Don't understand how an earthquake breaks a gas mask in that situation. We didn't have a torch, so whatever. I can understand how it would break the torch in the radio because they're fragile. But how the fuck would it break a gas mask? Like, how does an earthquake rip a gas mask there? Right in fucking forehead. This might be the military end. It might be the what's it fucking called? Fallout being gone. Good news, the government made a radio broadcast to attracting survivors from the nearby area. Okay, it's just that road. We're still running off Fallout. Cool. So we're still holding on. This is the phone call thing. We'll send Big Tim once again because he's the fucking goat. I will sit and play 60 seconds until I manage to win. Poison. I'm gonna throw. That was daytime, wasn't it? I'm gonna throw myself out the window. I'm actually so bad. That's twice. That's twice back to back. I've made that mistake of it being the day and I'm just forgetting to feed them. Like, fuck this. This is bullshit. This whole thing's a scam. Fuck the church. There's never reason to it. Sweet fuck. We'll just. I will get a 60 seconds win tonight, even if it takes us all fucking night. No, I won't. If it gets to like, right, that's a radio. I want to get this fucking radio in this metric. Being able to just have radio in that tip, nice. Map. We'll take a draft board, but yeah. That is food, a gas mask, and an axe. That is 2 meat. We'll take a food, we'll take a water. The gun. I want the gun. I want the boot. I want this torch. Go, 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 you fat fuck. Oh! He's got the turning circle of a tractor. I did that for a harmonica. I did that for a bastard harmonica. It wasn't even like something good. Harmonica. I didn't even bother looking at shot though. Right. We'll go again. We'll just go again. It's not. You know. Game's the game. This football like beyond Timmy. Let's get the axe and the gun. I wish like it doesn't make any sense that the family like aren't helping. Torch, water. Get the fucking torch. Jesus Christ, this house is full of so much random shit. God, that was pretty loud. Fucking question. No, no, who it is. Let's check that. Just that bottle of water. That's all we can get. Investigate that since he's all hidden in the fucking wrong direction. I'm gonna do that. Just for now. Right. We did pretty solid. Let's actually remember to feed these fuckers. What a medkit finish. Sweet. We are. Yeah, we are fucking set for ages. We don't need to go out until we run out of food. God. Come on, but... Fuck me. God, I just need to remember to feed these fuckers. There it goes again. We had noises. Play draft. Just fuck it all up and play a game of draft. You'll be fine. Ted, yada yada yada. You gotta. No. No, don't tinker with the radio, ever, as I've already said today. God. Day 4, whoa. No, you'll be fine. Fuck off. Never mind, Ted's went batshit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ted going batshit early doors is just not what you need. Can I send outside? Scarborough. We'll send Ted outside. We've got a gas mask, and hopefully it'll make him less insane. I did it again. That was day 5. I've done it again. That was a really good. That was a really good fucking. That is 3 runs on the bounce where I've just forgot to feed the pricks. It's every 5 days. I had a shitload of food and water. I had everything I realistically fucking need. You know, I've done this and play something else. Hi, Lucy. I didn't see chat until now because game full screen, and I didn't have my dashboard open on my phone either like I normally do. I've been a little bit, and I do appreciate the follow as well. Like I said, I don't have alerts enabled or a way of chat coming up on screen or anything like that because it's not the greatest production value in the world. I can't lie, it is a bit rough. But honestly, I'm playing something else. I can't be fucked. That is dying to fucking that 3 times on bounce has just sapped all my life, like all my desire to play a game. Balatro, sort it. I've never actually heard the game like because when I'm just like playing by myself, I don't usually have because my computer doesn't have like speakers, and I don't usually bother to sort my headphones out. We'll play Balatro, fuck it. I'll also sort my game capture out, and I need to turn the game down. That is really fucking loud. Game capture. Okay. Capture specific. Balatro. Make it so my Donnie shows up. There we go. Again, if he does end up getting in the way, if there's anything in the bottom left corner, right, options, please fill it up. Where's my cursor? I'm gonna get rid of that. Give me a second. When I can't see my cursor, that makes playing a game like Balatro impossible. So we are going to reload it. For my sake. Wasn't it updated in February? Like, it has been updated in Youngs. Do I have my cursor now? No. Wait, I'm gonna need to. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, Balatro. Can I like manage static launch options? Because I was having this issue with peak a little while ago when I first started playing peak. Not the peak stream I did the other whenever that was. Control that now. We're gonna like work out how to fix this. Resolving my technical difficulties. I'm assuming that's just gonna be in here somewhere. Additional website. That should solve the issue, according to that random Google search I just did. So there we go. We'll try Balatro again. Do I have my cursor now? Press control. Nope, that didn't fix shit. Options. Video. That didn't solve it. It works if I put the game in windowed mode, but that's a little bit rough. I haven't had this issue until like now. I also need to drop the audio like hell. We'll do that for now. Set up for a second new is okay. I mean I can still fix it for the stream by just doing that. Those black corners are like part of the game window. Right. It's not, but it means I can see chat now, I guess. So I can just have that there. I mean, it means I'm not playing in full screen, which is rough, but we'll just go for a new run. What do I have to do? One run with any deck on at least black difficulty. We'll do that. So we'll run with it. We'll just go with this. This is a rough start. Hi Pex. Enjoy lurking. No, it's not. And create a tarot card if poker contains an ace and a straight from your hand. Choose one of it with 2 jokers. Choose one of it with 2 spectral cards to be used in the We'll go with that. That is just not helpful because I don't have any jokers. Oh well. So that's a right shame, but we'll go over it. I am really annoyed at myself for the 60 seconds stuff, but we'll take a planet pack, we'll see if that actually helps me out. Not really. Out of these, I don't really care for any of them, because it's a thingy. I'll take 4 of a kind, I guess, because by the hour I end up being semi-helpful. Exactly, that's fine. When I'm playing checkers, I'm just flushing everything. Again, it's just nice combo. I'm right annoyed with fucking how 60 seconds went. It's depressing. Just like dying 3 times on bounce to fucking forgetting to feed people. That's just redundant as hell. Yeah, fuck all about that. That's a permanent thing. I mean, I wouldn't mind them packs, but game's the game. Gives a copy of the next tag, double text, on voucher next show. We'll just discard these. There we go, cool. And oh my god, why does it keep doing this? I've just been off all of that. Here's some stuff, there we go. And we'll just do that. We will get through this, barely. I need to start getting cash out. I don't get any Wonga for it, that's a bit grim. So that means I now can't afford to fuck it. Okay, cool, that's fine. Oh, because the fuck. Oh, it's because of the anti I'm playing on. The thing he doesn't give rewards. Eee shit, now I'm probably fucked here. This is a restart, let's be real. You're on. What have I do? You don't get fuck all for beating this done. Like intrinsically, I think you still get your hands left money. I think. Don't hold me to account. Yeah, you do. You still get your remaining hands, but that's it. No, I'm good. I'll just open a celestial pack and open some of that I want. Yes, it is a stupid art scrapping. That is very good. And that's fine. Much just got that. So we'll get the spade. And because of stupid arts, enough to just win off at jump. We'll get brass. Contains a 2-pass rearmament. Then we'll just pop a Celestial pack 2 up. Straight flush might come in useful, I suppose. This got 2 pass. That's like perfectly acceptable. Because it'll just, yeah, that's fine. I'll live. As you can see. Boom. I can use that, obviously. We'll take a punt on Taros. I was thinking about whether or not I should do it, but I'll go card. I don't have any jokers on at the minute, so I'll just stick these to his bonuses. It is 2, isn't it? Yes. Well, we'll do that. And I'll do another one. Makes 2 cards. Makes 2 cards lucky. I'm gonna probably do that. I'm gonna take these 2. Give it a free mega standard pack. I don't. I'd rather these 2 be switched around. I'm being brutally honest. Choose 2. Create a tower when discarded, so I'll guess I'll take that. And I can probably just make it like the suit I want anyway. I am tempted. Yeah, we'll skip that. Cosplayed previously as anti-OD, but that's like I haven't played anything as anti, so I've just skipped 2, and also there we go. That's a win. Taking that tag was probably the best thing to do. Hearts and I don't need that. I'm playing check. It's not. I need that. That's nice. Give us a free spectral pack. Yeah, sure. Don't really gain much from playing that. Destroy one card in your hand, Brad. Add a gold seal. I'll just do that. What's this? Gives 1 per unused discard. This run will give up to 11. No, that's fine. I'll just play this one. Try and get some rest through. And there you go. You need to actually see the shop every now and then to make sure you can get like some stuff through. And that's not helpful. Ace and straight isn't helpful. I can't afford both of these, not to hit the off on instead of the spectral. Create a random joker. I'm gonna do that. That is fucking fantastic. I actually can't argue with that. That's right, Gherkin. First hand, strong face down. I can just order my suit and pick the 5 on one side and totally get some. Nope, never mind. But now I know that these are all spades because of the way my hands ordered, so I can just do that. So it's not that much of a hindrance. It was that I was drawing like half my cards. face down, that'd be different, but I'm not doing that, so you can sort off. No, I'm good. I'm also good. Standard pack, I'm good. Celestial. I'll just buy the Celestial pack rather than taking that. I'll get G5, which is lovely stuff. That's just what you want to see. Upgrade 2 pair by 3 levels. I'm not asked to upgrading 2 pair. We'll just play this one. Wait, don't you want to be discarded? Yeah, creates a random tower when discarded. You get the moon. I'll just sell that for money. Yeah, let's discard all of that. Play that. And then play that. On my throat. Yeah, still get me interesting shit. Select 2 cards to convert the left into the right. Oh, I can't. Again, I'm probably not going to take that. I'm probably just going to... Can I get all of this? That's 8. Plus 3 is 11. Yes, I can work for doing that. Let's sit back. 2 pair hard card. I'll just take hard card for the hand, whatever. Or corner back. We'll just use death to farm an extra king. We'll just use that and get another. What the fuck's that? Sure, I don't need that. We'll just do that. That's really not enough. That's a bit grim. Doubles money. No, I'm good for now. Well, I can't even afford that. Yeah, because that didn't do anything for me. You know, I'll just buy that and hold on to it for now. Double it once I've actually got some brass. Cards are drawn face down. Right, if I discarded this, might give me some insight. Justice, so turns around and put into a class card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Pace. I'm gonna discard all of that and see what it gives. Right, that's... There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this. That is 5, isn't it? 3, 5, yes. That's cracking. That might be... It's not, I need another one. I don't know. All face cards are drawn face down, right? That has to be a fucking thingy then. God, it's not as bad as when I was being portal, that was depressing. I'm just not getting offered the Jokers. I think I'm gonna redeem that. I'm really not getting offered any decent Jokers. Oh my god. Right. Oh, I should have doubled my money there. Game's the game. When you played and scored, yeah, okay, cool. Kind of one of the seal things is that, like, end it around. I'm gonna bin all of that. Yeah, okay, I've got the draw I needed, that's fine. And that's also fine. I'm not gonna. Oh wait, no, I am. I'm fine. I'll get it. Yeah, it's fine. Can't be so strong. Each fatal one has a 1 in 2 chance to give me some wonga. We'll proc that. We'll buy this. And I can buy both of these. Cool. And get nothing. Or nothing useful at least. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, no. I don't necessarily want that either. I get what I'll just sell that when I need. Who rolls the boss? Only play one that time. Only play one hand type. Chill. That is like the best thing I could ask for in this kind of thing. That does kind of let me snowball because I'm essentially just playing flushes every single go. And we can just kind of sit and grind it out a little bit. I mean, maybe that use of the hermit was a little bit like suboptimal because you're supposed to get like farm 20 out of it, but it's fine. Contains a pair 1 free reroll per shot. I'm just gonna take both of these. Jupiter, lovely. Arcana pack. Chariot Emperor, I'm gonna take. If not, this has to be a card I don't want to play. We'll take that. We'll just use that 3. I'm gonna play one hand to this round for sure. Knock some. There we go. Right. Discard that. What to get here? I want lovely stuff. Use that there. And hopefully that'll be able to make a bit of difference. It's right, okay. I still need to know about fucking 29,000 points. Might be possible, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Just about all this. Just about. It's truly not special though. Oh, okay, yeah. Just click through. 80 chips. Yeah, that right. That'll be. What do you do? +2 hand size. -1 round. Means 1 hand, but I get a bigger hand. I'd rather just have that for now. +1 consumable slot. That probably would have been better. Back and hold up on that. Do I skip this? It becomes holographic. Yeah, go on. I'll play this. Yeah, that's the one that's just like specifically beneficial to the fact that play thingy. Oh, that's my steel card as well. An extra 1.5 tip mold. There we go. Cool. Right. Yeah, just got both of them. Because I do want to hold on to that steel card. It doesn't matter here. I can use it, and it's whatever. And I'm over line. What is that? Oh, it's the holographic. It's holographic and free. I mean, it's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's 10 volt for now. Spade, is that what this is? Yes, it is. Right, no, I kind of need that. Right, we're going to sell this thing to fund this. And I don't necessarily need that right now, so I'm just going to open both of these. We'll get Chariot's an option, double money. I think I'll just Chariot 2. Empress is an option. Hangman. I'm probably not going to take Hangman. Just going to move these two, I suppose. Start with 0 discards, that's a little bit rough, but yeah, this isn't great. Starting out with 0 discards is a little bit on the rough side. But now, hopefully, that will get me through. With steel card on go. Flush. Can I get 20,000 points out of this? Yeah, I can. Okay, I've got another pop for it. That's fine. I can use that. I only need like 800 points. No, okay, yeah, no problem. Absolutely no problem. What's that? I'm not really hitting that anyway. So I'm just going to buy the Celestial pack and hope I get what I need. I do. Let's hope I can get it again. Can we get the luck? No. I'll take that. I might end up being useful later on. We're nearly there though. 3 minutes on the pack. Sure, we'll take it. What do you... Oh, this is awful. Oh, 1.5 times multiple this got steel. Cool. Right, we'll take one. Bin that off. What do we get? Tower. Sell. I'd rather hold on to this steel. Give him that. Oh, for fuck's sake, gonna bin both of you. Oh, for fuck's sake, right, okay, fine. Would have rather held on to the steel card. But that's fine. I guess, for now. What do I want to do here? I probably just want to bin all of this. I don't know any of this got to I don't. I'll just play these 3. and I hope I can get the point. Okay. All all planet cards and celestial packs in shop are free. That is a little bit freaky. I'm gonna sell that. I also don't ever hit that, but we'll take it. That'd be useful for these two if I can both generate them at the same time, but it's just not gonna happen, is it? Watch them both be here. One of them is, to be fair. I can get that. I can just generate 11 quid, that's probably the best bet here. And let's move on. All club cards are debuffed. That literally doesn't affect me, guys. Ah, fuck. Never mind, it does. Because that works in the positive and the negative direction. Cool. And then that happens. This might be where it dies. I mean, I can still just kind of do that. I'm out of discards. So now if I just don't get the draw, it's over. But you'd be really nice to have here as well. I can still farm a 2-pair here. Hold on to this 8. But yeah, that's a dead. How in the hell is it only 7:30? It honestly feels like I've been going fucking ages. We'll play that and just farm what exists. I was supposed to hit rank by suit, not play hand there, but I can do that in a second anyway. Celestial pack, that's a good thing to get. I'm gonna save my money so I can try and get that voucher. Just order you by suit. And then there we go. God. Redeem. And there's a celestial pack right here, so we'll just tech it and get the Jupiter grind on the go. All diamond cards anyway, that's not anything. Okay. Should know it's better than this micro actual form. Give it all that. There we go. There we go, run. Boom, done in one. Run away with brass. Loses per card discarded. No, you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna. Jupiter. Jupiter. Whenever I start to back to that, it's now just in my best interest to take it. Rerules of boss point. No, because all club cards are debuffed is good for me. Because that's an effect that just doesn't impact me in the slightest. An Arcana book that I can't afford. Oh god, what's this? Ah, it's just that, yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, Automod, for picking up what you're supposed to. I need a 1,000 more once it's because it's fucking me over on some issues. What are we gonna go for? I can't afford it. We're gonna move on. Next Joker is free and becomes polychrome. Yeah, okay, good. That sounds like a good idea. So I can probably just steamroll this with because I keep getting like people who just farm you guys. We'll just burn off all of that. Perfect. That's a win. Oh no, that's fair. I'll take it. Sorry about that. I'm taking these. Jupiter farming. And the Arcana pack. Just while I'm here. Yeah, no, we'll take another Jupiter. After defeating the boss, we get an extra 25 quid. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll flog all of that. And attack that. And then we'll roll that and win. Every played card counts in scoring. I don't need that necessarily though. All that. A jumbo spectral pack. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. See what crap is. Add a gold to it. Card converts all cards to a random suit. No. I'll polychrome with Joker and destroy all the Jokers. Destroy no. Right, we're gonna take the gold seal. One plate, so we'll just stick on it. Discard super top fan. We'll just bin off all of this. Do it in one. Cool. And I'm also going to get pop that for 25 quid. Odd Todd. Foil Odd Todd. He will do nicely. And so will this guy, I guess. And also just with like now just making this even better. So that. Yeah, we'll take that. And let's be honest, I can probably clear this in one go. There is no way this doesn't like. Yeah, bang. So there's just one hand worth of cards that I can't actually play. Don't want any of this. Not particularly. I'm gonna take the Celestial pack. Pop the tutor. Into a steel card, only at 1 bonus. Steel. We'll take that. We'll make that steel. Yeah, that's literally whatever. So I don't kind of use it leverage a hand, even if that's the card as the order. Also might not need it, but that might just win. It does. They're cool. Moving on. We're also doing right cracking for Wonga. Tarot cards appear more frequently. Sure. What's that? Jumbo Boom. That's what we need. Oh, corner pack. Cool. Sure, we'll take the. We'll just use that. We'll just take the generator chariot and carry on alive. Next base doesn't. Yada yada yada. Free for you, sure. Okay. Gives a free mega. I'd rather that be newborn, but it's fine. I can probably still win this instantly. Oh, I forgot to use the chariot thing. The chariot thing would have probably let me win instantly. Use. Yeah. That gets me over the line. Not winning at 1, but you know, it is what it is. You know what, you're free and foil, and also I'll be able to sell you for boatloads. So, I already know what I'm taking. Because I'm playing checker deck, so it's obvious. Like, you already know what I'm trying to farm. Extra large blind, that's probably fine by me. Put that down so I don't need to sell it. There you go. And we go again. We do need another hand to get over the line, but yeah, I'm just gonna set this generate number on 5,000. The wall is quite an easy one to get over. I don't really need that. I don't really need that either. So I'll just take the 2 tarot packs and carry on my life. Generate. I don't know if that'll give us what I want. 2 tarot cards. We'll take the 2 extra tarot cards. Let's see what we get. Temperance I can just use. And that I can just sell off. I'm just going to move on. That was a massive waste. What's that? It gives us free mega everything back in your pocket. We'll see what we've had. Yeah, no, we're taking that. That's really good to go with this. Yeah, so now I can hold on to this and it'll make him freaky. Mega Celestial Pack would be nice as well. But I can probably just kind of farm that, so we'll just get the money. And, well, it's not even necessarily about the money, it's also in the shop again, isn't it, realistically? We'll bin off these things so I can keep the seals. Not that I, strictly speaking, need to. And that just also helps me farm the cashola. We'll take that. Might as well redeem this. I'm gonna reroll shop, see what I find. I might as well just buy and use that, so I've made a profit, which means I'll just reroll again. Why would I buy playing us two spades? If that was negative, I'd take it, like, in a heartbeat. We'll go one more. I'm good. Play only one hand, that might be a bit intimidating. So I've got the 5 cards, I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bin all of that, try and get me steals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm just gonna bin all that, see if I can get steals. I don't. Fine. Hold on. I'll make it the two kings. Maybe that can bail me out, because I don't know if this will be enough to clear it in one. Oh no, well, easy, yeah. Degenerate. I'm good. Sure, I'll take that. I'm doing fuck all. Makes another card steal. Yeah. And then a celestial pack. Next. Gives a free Mega Rock on a pack, hell yeah. I'm not taking Taro. And then it's held in hand, so I'll just make it this 3. And then we'll just keep on. There we go. And these two snowball quite nicely together. I don't need any of that. Gladly take a celestial pack though. I will gladly take that. Spin it again. That's quite good. That is just a guaranteed 8 chips. But it's fine. After I play or discard, always draw 3. 2, 5, just for example, did that. Hell yeah. We'll bonus these two up. And then we will. And win just immediately. Cool. Have I just finished anti-8 or if I'm about to start doubles money and buying you some? And we'll open the packs as well. I'm good, we'll move on. Because random with this, if I don't get the suit in, then it's just completely fucking pointless. No, this is anti-8. Okay. Get a free Mega Standard pack. I'd rather see the shop. No, I won't pass that. I don't necessarily need that. No, I'll just use that and get the extra Jupiter. We'll reroll this, your spin. Gladly take that and go again. Right, we'll move on. Make 2 cards, more cards, sure. There we go. Coolio. Well, there's no reason to not just take that. Jupiter. Multi-Purifont there as well, just to get that going. Take another one. And keep going. I don't necessarily want Magician. Great, okay, right. I spent all that money to get fuck all back. Very, very large blind. Okay, cool. Can still probably pull this off. We'll also do that. And we'll see if that does it. Not on its own, but now with 2 steel cards chilling there. Okay, that was a rubbish hand. Gonna play a risky game to try and farm out that. I'm gonna try and see if that'll help me out. I think my key to getting this over the line is the steal. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Win a run on black. That's an achievement. Yeah, don't ever bet against him. We go. We'll cash out. Just cheaper. Cool. Let's let this one go until it dies. I click that. Or I'll try and keep the... Okay. Shouldn't have done that. I'm now fucked if I need to bid anything. Christ. Like now, for instance. Nope, I'm going to take the 7 instead of the 9. I should have had the queen first there, but it's fine. I'm just gonna, yeah, it didn't make a difference. Ow, that's funny. We'll buy that, and we'll move on. One, two, three, four, five. I want the steel cards and move all those. Oh, wait. Oh no, I got that. And I got the extra steel, which is also very nice. Right. Surely, right? All it has to do is just be worth more than the previous. Which it is, by a landslide. Forgot to use Empress there as well, but it's a game. I will be able to carry on. Come on, about. Then you're just paying the price to guarantee you, but all face cards are debuff. That's rough. You also just sell that for 32. Well, let's go about this. I can still use you to leech a thing. Just do that. Uh-oh. This is probably going to be where it dies. We've only got one more hand left after this. I need some steals. Oh, that is rough. This is probably the end. And honestly, I'm just really not feeling it. I don't like cutting them this short. It's like been like 2 hours. I think it's been just under. But I can't be asked. Let's check this. Nah, not really worth going for it. Fuck me. I just really can't be arsed. When have I been like this dead? Only 2 hours in. Usually I can go 3.5, 4.5 on a good day. But I guess today is just not that good day. It's a shorter run, which is just pitiable. I don't know, maybe if I'd have been able to play Plants vs Zombies, it'd have been easier to do a bigger stream. Maybe if my throat was a bit nicer, talking wouldn't do us in. You know, there's a million and one things. Okay, when you fucking make the Balatro, when you change the borders on the Balatro window, it freaks the fuck out. Was that like... Clearly has done that. I don't know why I'm dragging all this around, like I'm not ending stream in a couple of minutes time. Like, it's rough. But oh well. Yeah, being undercutting 2 hours by a slight margin is really short, but it's the game. What day is it today? It's Monday. I'll see you Wednesday. Good night.